Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taryn and we talk about all things finance related, from the zero-based budget method to cash envelopes, basically anything that impacts our finances, whether that's good or not so good. So if any of that is of interest to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join our community here, give this video a like, and let's get started. All right, you guys, this is the final cash stuffing for the 2024 year. So this is the fourth paycheck we will receive in December that will go towards December. I do have a check coming in December 30th, but that is actually going to be income we use for the first week of January. So again, technically, this is the last cash stuffing of the year. Let's go ahead and give this a count. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 600, 50, 700, 50, so 750. Oh, I hate those 50s. So let's do 700 because I'm not even in the mood. 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. Maybe we'll do it now. So 1,050, 70, 80, 90, 1,100. That took me a second. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $1,302. So $1,302. I think that should be correct. The actual cash stuffing is less than this, but what I'm going to be doing for today's video, which is different than normal, I'm actually going to be updating our 52-week savings challenge as well as our bookmark challenge as well. So let's get started with the typical cash stuffing. We're going to hop into my wallet. I know that I have a receipt. We've been doing a lot of Christmas shopping, and the girls actually for Christmas got an upgraded bathroom. So we did the flooring, we did the new sink, the mirror, the shower curtain, even the accessories like the toilet paper holder roll thingy. So that's their group gift, if that makes sense. And then they're each going to get individual gifts, but we definitely decided to upgrade the bathroom versus doing passes like we did last year to Universal. The bathroom really needed to be upgraded. We have 3 girls, they're constantly in there. I thought that would probably be one of the best gifts we can give them a little upgrade, make them feel all fancy. So if you don't know already about Fetch Rewards and also Receipt Hog, that's what I do with my receipts. I keep them, I scan them, I earn points. I can redeem those points for either gift cards or cash back, whichever, depending on the app. If you're interested, those links are always in the description. This is my personal spending money. I have touched it. As you can see, the money is kind of all wild and crazy. I don't know if I'm the only one, but when I'm in a store and I'm being handed back change, I don't worry about how I put it back in my envelope. I just shove it in there, and sometimes I'll even just shove it in between, and then when I'm sitting down, I'll fix it. But for my personal spending, which I'm going to keep, I'm going to roll it over and just hold it. If I use it, great. If not, it'll just keep rolling over. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 81. So I have used some just for, I don't know, little things. I can't even tell you. The dining out that I carried with me for yoga, 14 left. It's not quite yet for me to add to this. I'm gonna put it to the side. I'm gonna put it back in my essentials binder for now, and then before I go to yoga, I will add more. For kids, I'm gonna add it back to my essentials binder for now, and then maybe for the weekend set my wallet up again. So 20, 35, 36, 37. That's just in the wallet, not what we have in the essentials binder. Yeah, so for now, I will reset my wallet after my video, just depending on what I might do over the weekend. Definitely for sure yoga though. Let's hop into the essentials binder, and we are going to hop into my personal spending, which I put $75 last week and I have not touched it. So let's see, I think I'm going to put this to my savings challenges. I'm just going to do it because I have money in my wallet for my personal spending. I don't technically need this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the back and I'm going to throw that into our savings challenges. Yeah, and I don't think there's anything else. Let me go ahead and put this money back. This was for kids. So in kids, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 35, 36, 37, 137. The month's not over yet. It is only December 19th, and we will be going to Universal in the next few days before our passes expire. They do expire before Christmas. So I figured we would go one more time, and I will probably use that along with some of my personal spending money and dining out to just really make it a really enjoyable last time going, because we're not renewing our passes to Universal. Not sure what we will do. We still have our Six Flags passes because that's a semi-local park to us. So that's always still an option. And there are parks like Knott's Berry Farm that offer like discounts for like veterans on certain days. So we might take advantage of that throughout the year. But dining out for right now, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 174. We will be adding more today. We've been doing really good about not eating out as often as we were. So I'm super excited about that. Let's go back to the beginning and let's go ahead and cash stuff my personal spending money. We're going to do 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to do 8 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 3 10s. 1, 2, 3. So this should be 75. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fabulous. So that's my personal spending money, and I'm pretty sure for the 2025 year, I'll do the same as I did in 2024 and challenge myself not to spend all of my spending money and to be able to roll that into savings goals that we have, like, you know, savings challenges and things that I use to build our savings for various goals that we have. My husband still has quite a bit of his spending money because he did get that bonus, so he hasn't really touched this, but we're going to go ahead and add another 100. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4 and 5. Giving him the less desirable bills because he doesn't care. So now he has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280. He'll have a nice little cushion in here to start the new year. We're not adding anything to kids. We are going to add to dining out $80 more, and that should complete the $300 that we had set aside for the month of December, but I think we've spent some, so I don't think this will be the full $300, but we're going to do 4 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So let's see what we have now in dining out. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 54. So 254. So not quite the 300, but again, we're only on December 19th, but I feel like we've done really well considering, because we probably would have already finished this. Like, we would have had nothing in here. So I'm not mad about it. So that's it for the essentials binder. Let's hop into my vacation binder. Normally, this is going to be different. Normally, we do not cash stuff Christmas for the month of December, but I got a nice little Christmas gift that helped us out financially. And therefore, what I'm going to do is go ahead and add to Christmas for the month of December, which will either put us a month ahead or allow us to not have to cash as much over the next 11 months to meet our 3,500 goal. I don't plan on changing the goal. I think that's still a good number, but we'll see. We are going to start with 4th of July though, and we are going to add $35. I just did a 20, 10, and 5. Okay, so for 4th of July, we have 100, 200, 300, 450, 470, 485. Our goal is 700, which I'll probably just get that to 700 starting in January and then just be done with it. Whether we use the whole 700 specifically 4th of July is, you know, basically left up to be seen. Who knows? It may be where we transition that towards another holiday around that time or just towards summer. But again, if you are not new here, you know I have not reconciled the loss of not being in Big Bear every 4th of July. So I still save the amount that we would normally save. I have not changed that. This year might be the year though that I consider doing something else. All right, anniversary. So we just did a cash condensing, which meant $500 went to a high yield savings account so that we can earn interest. Our anniversary is not until July, so it's definitely going to sit there for a few months and earn interest. But we are going to go ahead and add $65 today. We're going to do a 50, 10, and 5. Okay, so that means we have $500, $615. I do not have a number set. I do not have a specific goal. My only goal is to add to this as often and as much as I can so that we can have a nice anniversary trip. Halloween, we are going to go ahead and start that up again because we need to be prepared for Halloween of 2025. We're going to go ahead and start it off with a $50 bill. Fabulous. All right, and Thanksgiving, because we have still quite a ways and we don't really need a lot for it. I'm just going to add $5 this month. All right, Christmas. This is where it's at, guys. We are going to do $320 like we normally do. I mean, I don't normally do it in the month of December, but we are going to do it this year. So we're going to do $320, and this is going to get us started for the 2025 Christmas. And that's it. That's it for holidays this time around. All right, we're going to hop into my low priority binder because we need to add to our seasons. So that's under my memories category because each season we have an opportunity to, you know, make memories with our family. So we have spring, we have summer, fall, and winter. The seasons collection is available in my shop and not just in this style. This is considered the spooky blue, but we have a simple blue, we have a neutral as well as a pink option. So if you check out my shop, the link is below. You'll see what I mean. If you want other categories, like you don't have to have it be the seasons, just let me know. I had someone change it up, like for winter, instead of winter, she wanted Christmas. So we put Christmas, right? Totally up to you. But for seasons, we went ahead and did 2 20s and 6 10s. And we're just going to kind of split that up among the seasons. Okay. So we are going to start because it's just easier for my brain. I think we're technically still in fall, guys. And I have to pull this money or I may not. I may not have to. So let's go ahead and start in winter because, I mean, I think it's the 19th. I want to say winter starts like the 20th, 21st. I mean, it's like literally just days away. And if I'm completely wrong, laugh at me in the comments because maybe it already started and I don't realize. But we're going to add the majority to winter because that is the current season we're in. So I'm going to go ahead and add 40. So let's see. What does that give us for winter? We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, and 20, 30, 45. 245. Okay, and then we will jump to spring, which is the season right after. And I'm going to add 20, Yep. No, I'm at 30. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 100, and 40. So 140 for spring. So these envelopes could really just be for anything. If we want to go to the movie, if we want to, I don't know, like if we're going out for the day and we just need money to spend, or if we want to buy a new board game, whatever. Like this is just for family fun, making memories. All right, summer, we're going to go ahead and do 20. So now we have 60 for summer. And this 10 should be for next fall, not this fall. So I'll just kind of remember that, like if I need to pull any of this. Because we have 260, 70, 80, 290 in fall. I may or may not need to pull this. This could potentially stay here until next fall. We'll see. Then I have my vacation envelope, which it's hard to see on camera, but it says, let's get away. I did create a new one just because I feel like on camera it's easier to see the category on this envelope versus this envelope. I see it in person very clear, but on camera it does not represent the way that I would want it to. So we're going to add another 100 for vacation. So now we have 200 sitting in there. This usually gets pulled. I rarely have a chance to like build this up. It gets pulled and thrown towards like mini getaways that we take that are totally impromptu. They're not planned. It's just the way that it is. So we're going to hop into my kids section. And we are going to go towards the clothing envelope, which has been very depleted these last few months. And we're going to go ahead and add 25. So we're just going to do a 20 and a 5. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 115, but they really have everything they need right now. So I'll have a chance to build this up before they bug me for new clothes. Graduation is going to go ahead and get a $50 bill today. We need to kind of ramp up our contributions to graduation because we don't have that much longer, like 5-6 months. So now we have 260 for graduation. And then, did I not do deductibles? Did I do that last time? I may have done that last time. Oh yeah, I did. So we're gonna hop to tattoo. And we're gonna go ahead and add $5 to the tattoo fund. So we have 150, 170, and 180 for tattoo. Oh, I get to color in. I get to color in one of these. This is my tracker. My daughter actually drew these tattoo guns by hand. So I thought that was really awesome. And each icon is going to be 175. At least that's what it was. I might change it. So before I color it in, I'll have to kind of revisit that. All right, so that definitely wrapped up our last cash stuffing, but we're not done because we do need to contribute to our 52-week savings challenge as well as our bookmark challenge. We need to finish this off, and this is huge. Like, I almost feel like this needs its own video, y'all. Yeah, I think it needs its own video. I really do. I can't do it. You guys stay tuned. I'm just going to record another video specifically for the 52-week savings challenge as well as the bookmark challenge. This is a huge deal for me. Like, we are finishing this challenge. We did this from January to December. We didn't skip a week. We didn't have to shortchange ourselves. Like, we made this happen. I'm super proud of that, and I think it needs its own video. So thank you guys for hanging out with me for the last cash stuffing for the year of 2024. I will be closing my Etsy shop on the 21st to take some time to be present here at home, but also because I need to focus on my 2025 budget, really figure out what I'm going to do, get my binders organized. It's really not going to be very different. When you find a groove, there's really no need to change that up just because it's a new year and just because I want content to be able to film. Like, I'm not going to do a binder reset. Like, I'm not. That's not the video you're going to see. You're going to see a video that dives into my current system that has been working for us. I'm going to explain it a little bit, show you my binders. We'll do a binder tour. But I want time to be able to film that and not be so preoccupied with like my Etsy shop. I'm taking a few days off of my traditional like 9-to-5 job. So yeah, stay tuned. There will definitely be more videos uploaded here to YouTube to kind of get us going into the new year. Thank you guys so much for supporting me in 2024. I really appreciate it. I am not huge on YouTube, but just the little impact that it has for me, it's tremendous. I don't know how to explain it. It's been a wild ride. I am very appreciative, and I really thank you guys for being here, and I hope that you stick around for the 2025 year. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.